Give me one moment, y'all. One moment. One moment. Mic check. Mic check. All right, mic check. Mic check. We good. We good. All right, so hold on real quick. I'm about to play something real quick, and we about to get into it. I'm about to just go ahead and hop right up into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Real talk, man. All right, so this main topic right here is going to be about pretty much on the all-time champ Floyd Mayweather. He did a lot of success in his life. He accomplished a lot of goals and everything, and that's understandable and that's to be respected. I mean, you got some people who don't agree with it, but at the end of the day, he did it, and salutes to him for that. But this is one thing I realized when I was at work listening to these two podcasts. Bruh, it was a lot of fanned out stuff going on. You get what I'm saying? And this is not by, NBA YoungBoy stands or the Beehive or the Barbs or nothing. No, these are by grown men right here. And this is not discrediting their hard work and everything, but it's like, we all here to pinpoint out when you being too much fanned out. Fanned out is like when you mesmerize, when you fanned out over a celebrity or somebody who has a lot of success, they could take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? Your emotional intelligence become low and your logical thinking don't be at a high. So it's like whatever that person that you're fanned out about, and you say, you just like, oh yes, I'm just so glad to be in the studio with them. I'm just so glad to be in their presence. I'm so glad of this and that. I'm just so da da da. Nah, that's not how it's gonna work. Hold on, do y'all hear me by the way? I hope y'all hear me. But anyway, I think y'all do. I think I do. Now this is Floyd Mayweather right here. He doing an interview with Drink Champs with NORE and DJ FNN. I don't know what his name is, but shouts out to them for doing their thing and everything. But we about to just pinpoint how throughout this interview and there's another interview we about to go ahead and look through and go to them points where I'm talking about fanned out. And the reason why I'm saying this because y'all could take this type of information and y'all could try to avoid that when y'all come across people that y'all like, idols or people that y'all look up to or who are inspired or who you consider to be your mentors. It's good to to relish in the moment and everything, but just don't get fanned out. That's all, man. But we're going to ahead and play it real quick.
5 million. That means Canelo is getting 15 million and his opponent get 5 million out the 20.
Out of his 20.
So he's not. So my thing is this: whatever I tell you I'm going to get, that's why y'all see I go out there and post what I'm getting. Right. I post my checks. I post my. So when I post my jet, it's my jet. When I post the cars, it's my car. When I post those mansions, it's my mansions.
All right, shouts out to Carla. What's up? What's up? What's up? We definitely about this is probably gonna be a quick live right here, but I just want to speak on this right here for real.
So when I post a $18 million watch or when I got a $2 million watch.
Jeez Louise, let me see.
I mean,
let me see. Let me check you out.
Look under the bottom. It's a one.
Pass it right back. Don't worry about it.
Look under the bottom. It's a one-on-one.
What is this? I don't even know.
All right, this is it right here. This is what I was talking about right here. This is what I was talking. All right, he about to check the watch out. You know what I'm saying? Check him out. It's all good just to see something. It's all good to see something.
Oh, wait a minute.
Rainbow Tourbillon.
Oh, this is a Jacob.
Yeah, Rainbow Tourbillon.
Yeah, I've never even heard of this, Floyd.
Look under. Let him know it's a one-on-one.
Show it to the camera. Show it to the camera. Holy guacamole. And
Tourbillon movement.
And it's heavy as shit.
So you paying $1 million, all factory. You paying $1 million just for the movement. Woo.
Oh. I'm glad I know you, man.
So basically, we're gonna get.
My bad, y'all. That's what I was talking about right there. That I'm glad I know you and all that. Like, that's just the first stuff. So throughout this whole interview, this is like a what's up? Matt, let me check out in the chat. What's up with you, brother? Gaming channel. You gotta definitely call in or hit me up on the back end on the social media and tell me how to pronounce your name because I don't want to butcher it. You know what I'm saying? I do not want to butcher it. I'm telling you, you going I know I'm gonna mess it up. Or I'm gonna try to take a stab at it, but I ain't feeling confident right now with that. But yeah. That was that first one right there. He had saw Floyd watching everything. I think it was like 13 million. Everything is amazing and all that. He did his success and everything, but it's like it's these little cues right here that he do where it's like, okay, you overdoing it. And to be honest, the next interview we about to watch with $1 million worth of game, I think they outdid themselves with that one right there. They outdid themselves. Go ahead.
So we're talking about Canelo, and his fake deal.
Okay, but the thing with Canelo,
but we gotta go back because
I want to go where Floyd bringing his not brother. Dang, I messed up. His son. That was another one right there to watch out right there. His son. Definitely we about to just go ahead and just get the whole setting right and everything. Let him speak, and we about to just see how NORE reacts to this right here.
Work on my passion, just work.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is this: we believe in. We put work first. We don't put nothing before work. We put work first. Because at the end of the day, just period. People come and go out your life, whether it's a male or a female. Right. We must focus on ourselves first. So that's what I always tell him. Even though, he has a significant other that he's happy with, but
are you knocking shit down already? Go
But what I try to tell him to focus on.
You gotta strap up though.
I told him that. Because
I went too far.
Because you gotta strap up. Forget right now me being a grandfather. I end up being a father because I have to take care of the child. So he's young, and I want him to focus on.
Well, you got a kid?
No.
He's saying if he had kids, he'd be
I don't want no grandchildren.
You don't want grandchildren.
Not right now. Right. I want him to build his own.
Hey, hold on real quick, man. Hold on, Turbo.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Okay, Turbo. You just had killed my whole vibe.
No way, boy.
You killed my whole vibe,
ain't no way, boy.
Turbo just killed my whole vibe just now. My whole background. Hold on, man. Bro, you just had killed that vibe right there. I don't know if I say good lookout or not, but I had to take so what Turbo had pretty much hit me up with, it's about to go out. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and say it. I got a text from Turbo talking about, he said, let me read it. He said, hey, bro, you look kind of sweet with the headband. So I definitely had to take that off real quick. Like, whoa, me just come back from the gym and everything. So I'm definitely... Whoa, bro, you just killed the whole vibe. You might make me, I'm not. Man, bro, like, come on, bro. Come on, Turbo. Come on, man. What y'all think in the chat, man? Like, that headband I had on, was that kind of like too much right there? Let me know, man, because, I go out to the gym like that, you know what I'm saying, to get a workout, just so the dreads won't get in my face, and you just killed the whole vibe right there, Turbo. God dang. Hold on. No sound. Hey, do y'all hear me? He said no sound. Oh, okay. So y'all hear me. Okay, bam. I think you hear me. Hold on, let me see if my audio working. Oh, let me see. Oh, okay. So y'all hear me. Oh, yeah, my audio working and all that. Dog, Turbo, you just had killed that. Okay, appreciate it, Carla. Turbo, man. Matter of fact, Turbo, I'm gonna go ahead and send you an invite, man, because I know people been, wanting to hear your voice, hear you like come up and speak on some things, man. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely about to go ahead and bring you up on here. Definitely, big time. Give me 1 second, y'all. Because you just can't be behind your computer, Turbo, and saying this type of reckless stuff, man. Hold on, where you at, Turbo? That's the question. Where you at? Appreciate that, Carla. Where, like, this dude just killed the whole vibe right there. I was about to go in, and you just, bruh. My bad, y'all. He said, okay, I can hear you. All right, appreciate you, Baron. Appreciate you. I just had sent Turbo the invite right there. You can't just roast me behind the scenes like that, Turbo, and not, face the consequences behind it. Carla said, "What's up to you, Turbo?" Let me go ahead and send to you a link and everything. Hold on, man. That just had killed me up. Like, what the heck, bro? Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Moving on, man. We about to go to the next one. Hold on. Let me go ahead and remove this real quick. I'm about to pull up the other interview podcast right here. Definitely. Share that screen right there. Nah, I mean, yeah, I know it don't matter. It don't matter. It just actually kind of do, but yeah, I wasn't expecting that. You know, usually Turbo be roasting, but Turbo just she said Turbo snail. Snap. But anyway, moving on right here. I send Turbo the invite. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop the invite link in the chat below. You know, this is gonna be like a free fall right here, but we definitely going. The whole topic of this live right here is about being fanned out. I know. Let me hear some stories about y'all. Carla, I know you definitely got stories. You know, I'm assuming that you ain't been fanned out, but I know that. Yeah. You know what fanned out mean? You know what I'm saying? Like you be in the studio and they just be like they just be fascinated. Like, oh my gosh, man! Like, what's going on? Like, I can't believe you doing this. You doing that big. Like, woo. Matter of fact, speaking of that, I got a video right here. I definitely want to show right here. This is definitely explain what I'm trying to like talk about right here. Another one. Drewski, too funny. That's the guy right there, Drewski. Yeah, I hate to put you on Front Street right there, you know, Carla, but I had to, man, because you know you had a lot of encounterments with celebrities, and you know I know you got some stories for days about that. So let me try to share this one right here. I know you got some stories. Boom. See this one right here.
I'm calling you back. These niggas put up on me. Not Big Bro put up on me. Not Big Bro put up on me. Big Bro, what you tell him? Big 4L, huh? Big 4L.
Bro, that thing glitchy, ain't it? Hold on, let me put on full screen. That thing glitchy, ain't it? Let me try to go back. One more time.
I'm calling you back. These niggas put up on me. Not Big Bro put up on me. Not Big Bro put up on me. Big Bro, what you tell him? Big 4L, huh? Big 4L. Y'all probably don't even know who this is, huh? Y'all probably don't even know who this is.
That's just fire.
God damn.
You been had money, bro. You had money like this in middle school,
What
bro.
the whole thing?
That's crazy. You might be fucking whole, huh? You might fuck all the bitches, bro. Bro, anything y'all need, bro, God, I can give somebody behind y'all, bro. I be y'all personal shoe. I do like, bro, I do anything for y'all, boy, bro. I get down with y'all. Not even all the truck shit, bro. I'm so proud of y'all, boy, bro. I'm proud of you, bro. Your chain hitting.
Okay, y'all see what I'm talking about, right? Y'all kind of get the picture of what's going on right there. Yeah, you said bro forcing it. Yeah, like what the heck going on, man? That's how most of them people be, man. It's like as soon as they see like a 4PF chain, or if they see Floyd Mayweather, or if they see NBA YoungBoy, oh man, don't let it be NBA YoungBoy, man. I seen people fanned out crazy off a YoungBoy right there. Fanboy, yeah, to the max right there. And that's crazy because people take advantage of that. You know how celebrities take advantage of that? They definitely do. It reminded me of this movie I had watched. It was Love for Sale, and there was this manager, and it was these two rappers. It was like, you know, local rappers, and this manager been on the phone. He was acting like he was on the phone talking to Diddy, talking to call this a trip. He was acting like he was on the phone talking to Diddy, talking to 50 Cent, talking to damn Lil Wayne and Birdman. He was like, "Oh yeah, Lil Wayne, I got that verse for you, man. Don't worry, man. All right, I'll call Birdman about it." And these local rappers were just mesmerized by it. They were mesmerized. They wanted that manager to be their manager, but the manager was putting on a front, acting like, you know, he was this and that. And oh boy, look what we got up in here, man. Look what we got up in here, man.
Yes. Hold on.
Sway no way, boy.
Yeah, remove that shit. You a sweet ass nigga, man. I don't want to hear your mouth.
Oh my gosh, you already just come up in here, man.
Hell yeah,
Turbo
man.
already come. Hey, Turbo, man, like
what the hell wrong with you? Why, man? Why?
It's a headband. I put it like this, and I put it behind my head like this, and I stop it kind of. I don't see what's suspect about that.
Yeah,
that's real suspect.
Yeah, it's real suspect. You a sweet ass nigga, man.
This boy crazy, man. Yo, I try to do that to work out. With you come in with the damn hoodie and the headphones in, man. You look like a turtle. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I really look like a turtle and looking like a sweet ass nigga, man. You look pretty as fuck, man.
That boy crazy, man. What's up? We got Turbo up in here, man. This is crazy. Turbo.
You was talking about Floyd Mayweather, right?
Yes, sir. We was talking about Floyd Mayweather. Well, go ahead.
Being fanned out, right? So,
people with him.
Yeah, so I was reading something. I wasn't reading. I watched a little clip about it. It's about Mike Tyson actually on his podcast. Let me see if I can find a video. But Mike Tyson basically was explaining about I don't know if you addressed it yet. Have you addressed it yet or not?
No, address what?
About Mike Tyson, like speaking on Floyd Mayweather.
No, I ain't addressed that. I just saw your text about it though.
Yeah, Mike Tyson. Let me see if I can find it.
All right, cool. Handle your business, man. But yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah, he basically spoke that Mike Tyson said he'd rather watch Manny Pacquiao over Floyd, and that Floyd is not really goated. There's other people that's way goated, so Floyd can't say he's really goated. I don't know if you ever heard.
Dang, bro, that sounds like some damn some hating ish.
No, because he did say that Floyd is a really good boxer. He did acknowledge that, but he can't call himself the GOAT just because of that.
Just because of what? Is it like him going like what 50-0 or something?
Yeah.
I mean, like,
yeah, just for him going 50-0. Because there's this guy named Julio Cesar Chavez, right? I don't know if you ever heard of Chavez. He went 89 before he lost, right?
Okay.
And Chavez was fighting like a bunch of fights a year, and Chavez wasn't picking who in his weight class. He was picking whoever. So it could be anybody. Does that make sense?
I get what you're saying. Do make sense. It's just that everybody, I realized Turbo is like everybody want to be like, it's kind of like some street stuff. It's like, let's say if I call you a BAN, a bitch ass nigga, be like, okay, Turbo, you a hoe because you with your homeboys try to pull up on me solo, and then you try to pull up on me solo, and I'm like, you're behind you. Like, I'm just saying, why you come with a gun or something, man? You know, if you're a real man, you could throw these hands, and you come by yourself with no gun. You get what I'm saying? It's like I'm trying to move the field goal post. That's why I feel as though that they doing kind of, but I see where he coming from with it though.
Yeah,
I see where he coming from.
So it's like, I'm not saying like Mayweather is not goated or anything like that, but like I get from where Mike Tyson is coming from. Like, there's other people that's done that before and that's done way better than him before as well. So
okay, but let's say, see, that's a good question. I gotta see for people in the chat about that right there. So, but okay, everybody has their own opinion and all that. But the one thing I want to speak about was just how people had they like they just fanned out when it comes to Floyd. You know, like when Floyd said, "Okay, I did this $250 million contract," they be like, $250 million. Oh man, shit. Oh man, like whoa, like it's like what the heck? Like relax, man. You know what I'm saying? Like like just calm down. Oh, let me see something real quick.
You gonna beat the shit out of Logan Paul.
We don't have an exact date. We don't have an exact date.
You gonna knock him out, champ?
What I'm doing wrong?
What I'm doing wrong? Tell me what he doing wrong. Tell me what he doing wrong.
Okay, hold on.
Give it to him.
I got you.
Hey man, what the hell is this, man?
Man, listen, man, this is $1 million worth of game, man. Salutes to them for doing their thing and all that. It's just that it just be some extra stuff sometimes, man. That's all I gotta say. I get it. I get that, they not like 85 South, but they doing their own, they stay in their lane. You know what I'm saying? It's just not trying to, when I do this, when people come back and they watch this replay, I'm not trying to dang say, oh, they trash and all that. I'm just showing y'all when people OD, that's what we call it, or overdo it. What do you think?
Yeah,
Turbo?
OD. Yeah. I agree on this point. He kind of doing the most. But let him do his thing, man. I ain't judging him. His fans enjoy it. If people enjoy that, the buffoonery, let him do his.
This dude said buffoonery. What?
Yeah, like let him do his thing, man. Like, hey, man, I ain't knocking nobody's hustle, man. Like,
I feel you, man. I feel you. I'm just saying about that fanned out stuff right there. It's like they doing it big too. It's like don't look at people levels. Okay, Floyd Mayweather. They look at it like, oh, he's way up on top of the level. He's doing these $300 million fights and all that. And they probably got like about $800,000 a year off their business or something, not to count their pockets. But it's like when people come across somebody that's like who they consider to be above their level, it's like they just be like on some, like a kid at a candy store. It's like, come on, just let that be inspirational for you to keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Not to praise them or, as we like to say, dick.
Oh, no, you could praise them. But they close this is how you think, like, with that 85 South thing I did last time. It's like how they think narrow-minded. It's like for instance, Rick Ross was talking about a helicopter, bring the helicopter in, on the wings and all that. And they're like, man, we can't get past TSA and all that. They're not even thinking about what I'm saying is like all these jokes and everything is funny and all that. It's cool, but it's like you keeping your mind narrow. It's like, why don't you think you can't have a helicopter? Why don't you think you can't do this and that? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're around somebody who's already doing it. You kind of get what I'm saying, Terrell?
Yeah, let it be a motivation. Like, for example, like one of my boys, I won't even go far from example, but at first I narrow-minded myself because one of my boys, he's younger than me. He's 22. Man's got his own crib, like as in house. I have my own place, but he has his own house. He has his own car and everything. He's making up to $80K to $90K a year, right? He lives in Detroit. And he's 22 going 23, At some point, I wasn't jealous of him, or I guess I envied him, but at the same time I wasn't like hating on him. I was like, yo, damn, man, like my boy really kicked it far, but I don't think I could kick it that far, right? Like limiting yourself. But then after a while I was like, why not turn that, why not use that as, like you said, motivation? And I started like looking up to him as in like, okay, if he can do it, I can do it too. It don't matter the age, right?
Right.
So it don't matter what age I am, if I'm 2 years older than him or not. It's just about you doing something for yourself, like you keeping yourself occupied and busy, Also, I want to shout myself out. I got a 5-beat pack coming up soon, very soon. Some heat dropping very soon. You know what I'm saying?
Why ain't no way, bro?
I hate you with the sound designs, man.
Carla, what you mean by that, Carla? Hold on, I'm shitty. Like, I'm confused. I think she probably upset, because you gotta be careful with saying stuff like that, Carla, because we just got through doing the Rick Ross 85 South thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. She said she upset. Yeah. All right. I thought, because Rick Ross had on white pants on and he had to go use the bathroom because he had them lemon pepper wings and he never came back. What you gotta think? What you gotta say about that? Go ahead.
Oh, he shit his pants? I didn't even know that.
It's assumption. Like he was doing an interview with them boys, and he was like, "Let me go ahead and use the restroom real quick, and I'll take this jacket off." Like he pretty much saying, "Let me use the restroom," and he gonna come back and talk to them. He went to use the restroom, and he just left.
So you telling me you don't know how to wipe your ass? You a grown ass nigga that don't know how you wipe your ass? You gonna let that shit stain on your pants?
Turbo, come on, Turbo. You know about using public restrooms, man. Come on, I'll tell y'all the story about me at Walmart.
All right, wait, hold on. He not at a public restroom no more. He at a at a spot, so it ain't like really public like that everybody can use, right? People at the studio.
No, it's still it's not your house bathroom. It's a bathroom where 3 or 4 people use it.
Yeah, but that's different compared to a bathroom that a bunch of people use. Would you rather use a bathroom where you got 5 people using, or would you rather use a bathroom where like, all right, go ahead.
It's terrible. You're not listening to what I'm saying. You could go even at Walmart. You could go to the most ducked off bathroom, but still, it don't feel right. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got to go back to a crack. Especially if you can't, jump in the shower or wash your ass out. You know what I'm saying? You can't just put it this way. When I used to work at Walmart, it was like, been no times where it's like, yo, man, I can't even go. I can't wait till I get home or nothing. I gotta go ahead and haul, take care of some business. So go to the duck off bathroom and everything, but it's just awkward after you do that, and you gotta come back to work or come, you know what I'm saying? Come around people. You get what I'm saying? It's just weird to me. Like, what do you think about that?
That's a mind thing, man. I used to think the same way too until I started taking a shit at Amazon, which you work there, and I had to really take a shit. And I was like, you know what? Fuck these niggas. I'm gonna go and take my shit. I don't care who hear them. And I was busting some hard ass farts, and niggas was.
Well, man, I'm done, bro. I'm done.
No, well, I was just like, listen. I think at the end of the day, it's a constant. At the end of the day, it's a constant. Listen, man, if you gotta go, you gotta go, and if you gotta come back, you gotta come back. It's human. It's human nature. You go to the toilet, you do your number 2. There's nothing wrong with that, man. I get what you're saying. Like, when I'm at home and I'm taking a shit, I feel like I'm at peace. I'm in my sanctuary, right? Take your time, do whatever you want, and you wash up. You have to wash up and all. I get it, but when you're in a different environment, you gotta adjust yourself to that environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be picky, man. Like,
listen,
you go shit your pants, or you gonna take your whip and go all the way to your house and take your shit and be comfortable and go back.
But listen, I got a story to tell you about the military, man. Bro, it was bro, in basic training, dog, it was this one girl. She was from California, man. I think her name was.
I know this shit gonna be good.
White girl, blonde hair, from 90210 TV show girl from in basic training, and she was like the bougie type. She was like, we was at Victory Forge in the woods, you know what I'm saying, camping, doing the tents, digging the foxholes, and my battle blade Chavez was like, she was acting bougie. She didn't want to use the restroom and everything. She was like, oh, these are nasty. I never use these porta potties. I wait till I go to barracks, And I remember I had one on a mission with my sergeant, and I came back, and she was looking all fool in the face. You know what I'm saying? She was kind of like, I can't even mimic it. She was just looking like, just looking everywhere I had walked. She was kind of just like looking at me and stuff. And Chavez had pulled me to the side, and like, hey, bro, remember she been acting bougie and all that? Saying she won't use the restroom, but she had to go. She had one in the woods over there, man. I was like, ain't no way, bro.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
I can't go like, I can't stand people like that, man. How you go?
This girl used the leaves to wipe and everything, man. She was trying to act too bougie. She can't use the porta potty nothing, so she had to use leaves and go in there.
You ain't gonna use a porta potty, but you gonna use leaves. All right,
no. She was like, where we was at, we was away from the porta potties. So when she had to, she was like, nah, I'll just wait till I go. I think we was out there for like 3 days, I think, for the military. But it's amazing how some woman could hold it in for weeks. But anyway, she had a chance to go to the porta potties.
Did you say
what?
Wait.
I meant to say it. Oh, my bad, bro. My bad. Listen, hold on.
I'm not trying to roast you. I was like, if she holding shit for a couple of weeks, that's crazy.
Listen. I meant to say a week, but
that's nuts.
She had a chance to use the porta potties even after they cleaned it and all that, but she was just acting bougie, and that's when you went on to a mission that was away from the porta potties. And then I went on a mission with my platoon, like with my group, with my drill sergeant. And I came back, and this is before the nonverbal cues and all that, what we know about. And she's been kind of, I don't know why she was looking at me. She was looking at me like kind of annoyed a little, like I was about to jump at her or something. And I think she assumed that my battle blade Chavez was already going to tell me because he was around. So he kind of pulled me to the side. He ain't went to whisper in my ear. Now he just went to, like, how we do it. We kind of like, walk around, but we talk like this. He was like, "Hey, yo, man, you know that girl acting bougie, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yeah, she already took a dump over there in the wood, man." She was like,
No.
"And use Lee's the white, man. Ain't no way, bro."
Wait, Carla said something. Oh, what's up, Carla? I forgot to tell you.
Oh, my
what's up
bad.
on-
I forgot the comments. Hold on.
I've worked downtown and watched homeless people smear shit on walls and wash up in the bathroom. I'm not surprised. I ain't surprised. When I used to take the ferry to like Staten Island in New York, to go like I wouldn't dare use the bathrooms. And if for some reason I don't know, every time after work I will have spicy noodles before I go to bed, and that would be a terrible idea.
Why you do that, man?
I fuck with spicy food, but like it don't fuck with me in the morning time when I gotta go to the bathroom. That's the problem. I'll eat a whole bowl of spicy food for you, like straight up in your face without no problem. But my problem is going to the bathroom.
I feel you. And I'm ready to call the comments because like now when I think about it, while she was kind of like looking at me when I came back was because she knew my battle buddy Chavez was gonna tell me. So she was just kind of like, you know when somebody about to tell on you, kind of not like out loud, but kind of like she knows he's about to go like duck off to the side. And she was waiting for the nonverbal cues, I guess, when he was gonna let me know,
funny.
like, hey.
It's funny because Carla said,
said
she was full of shit. You think about it, no pun intended.
Man, come on, listen. Like how Turbo said, we in the woods, we humans and all that, and just don't like. Come on, we humans, but it's like you try to act all bougie. This what happens when you come.
Yo, Turbo shit. Yeah,
bro. I don't know why we got on this conversation. So, that's why we got on this conversation because of Rick Ross, man. He had white pants on too, man. So, and then shouts out to Deep Impressions. He was like, him being on the heavier side, you can't just easily go in the bathroom and handle your business. You gotta like hop in the shower after that because there's some parts that you can't normally, the crevices you can't get. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You kind of like stains and all that. I'm just gonna leave it like that, Turbo. Hold on,
hey,
going. What you said? My bad.
No, go ahead. You was about to read a comment.
Okay, ain't going front. When I was young, I never used public bathroom until that one day I couldn't make it drop. Trying to make it home. This dude said he couldn't. You try to do that bougie thing, man. I don't do that no more. Now don't try. Everybody try to act brand new.
Yeah,
dog.
Man. Like don't like. I know home is a sanctuary when you gotta take shit, but I grew out of that shit, man. I had the same way of thinking too. Like I don't feel right. It feels weird as fuck when you just taking the shit at work and then coming back outside and going back to work. It's like, what the hell? This shit feel weird as hell. But at the end of the day, it's just you gotta do what you gotta do. At the end of the day, it's and you know what I learned too, that taking this shit is not supposed to take that long because I'll be sitting like 30 minutes on the fucking toilet.
Man, listen, man.
But that's because I'll be on my phone. I'll be on my phone scrolling on social media. I'm taking this shit. That's why that shit be taking so long. But this shit don't take longer than 10 minutes, man.
Hey, bro, like I said, man. Now we're gonna go back to these people being fanned out by celebrities. They kind of remind me when I was a kid. I'm gonna tell you how I ain't gonna say I was fanned out, but it was a time where I was a kid and I thought teachers were like robots. I thought teachers didn't go home and live normal lives like us students. This is like when I was in second or third grade. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when I was at fourth grade, I actually believed celebrities didn't shower, didn't use restrooms. I thought celebrities were just icons.
Robots.
Like I'll say robots. Yeah, like it's just like I don't do this, I don't do that, I don't do the normal human stuff. I just perform and that's it. That's why I used to think when I was a kid. But you got these grown men who still thinking stuff like that, fanned out, in their 30s, and that's a problem right there, man.
Yo, shout out to your boy. He wasn't ready gaming.
Bruh, wow.
You see?
Bruh, I said earlier in the show, I was like, hey, you got to hit me up so I can pronounce his first name. I feel illiterate as hell. I was like, I didn't even know how to pronounce his first name. I didn't want to butcher it, but you said it with ease. He wasn't ready. I was about to say something like he wasn't tready or something. I didn't know those words put together, so I appreciate you for coming up here.
We're gonna revoke your black card. We're gonna take your black card away from you, man.
This dude talking about taking black cards.
Man. Yeah, we're gonna take that shit away from you.
Don't get me started with that, man. We got a lot of cringe stuff. We had a lot of cringe. I know you be seeing my IG stories and all that. about
I'll be cracking up, man.
bro.
And the last video you posted about everybody hates Chris. It's crazy because on the first episode they dropped that joint with a hard R. I was like, wow, for a TV show, yeah, no chill, bro. They dropped the N-word with a hard R. I'm like, how is that even possible? I thought that shit was
exactly
like nowadays, and they still have it, and it's crazy because they haven't censored it on Hulu. If you go on Hulu and watch the first episode on Everybody Hates Chris, it's the same thing, bro.
Bro, that's crazy, man.
Crazy,
and then Carla crazy about the joke. You know what? It was one time when I was young. I used to think girls didn't use restrooms. I didn't, like, for real. It just didn't make sense to me. Like, I didn't, because think about it. Mom, like, you never seen them use the restroom. It's like, I don't know if they do it like 3 a.m. or something. You just never know. Like, I was a kid, I just been amazed by it. I was like, wait, now y'all in the chat. I'm talking about when I'm like 8 years old or 9 years old. A little 10 years old. I used to just think that it was not possible. Like, when I found out.
Nah, it's funny. It's funny what Carla said. Pause real quick on that. She said, my son thinks I pissed out of my butt. Like, what the?
It's crazy, man. I'm telling you, bro. It's just because you never think about it. It's crazy how your imagination, when you're a kid and you just don't, when you get older and you realize, like, oh, this is how the real world works. This is how, oh, so they weren't robots. Oh, I actually see my teacher at Walmart grocery shop. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And the reason why I'm speaking on this is because I'm not gonna say that's fanned out. That just like being fascinated by like, oh, what's going on, this and that. But you got these grown men who still doing that. We got Carla up in here, man. What's going on, Carla?
This shit loading.
Oh, it's still loading.
Hey, she's here.
Hey, what's up, Carla?
Why you blushing? Look at her blushing. Act like a little girl.
I'm not blushing. I'm on the part where my son still thinks I pee out my butt.
Your son, like, how your son is 5 years old?
He's 6 now.
Exactly. That explains it all right there.
Yeah, you get it fast. If he was
well, my 13-year-old thought that till he was like 12.
Oh shit. That's funny. What in the world?
Y'all gonna make me have to retitle this whole live right here.
Okay, no. We need to
My son think. Nah, my son think that's what they gonna call. My son think I'll be on my butt.
Bruh.
What's happening on me? Oh man, I swear to God, man.
Bruh, I had to. Yeah, but what's up? What Carla said though? My bad. Oh yeah, you got stories. Speaking of that, I'm glad you up here. Talk about those times. Man. Let me move this off real quick, man. Talk about those dang celebrity times, like celebrities. Hey, celebrities was fanned out off of Carla. That's crazy, right there, man. It was only like that.
You're over exaggerating. No, like I had an experience one time when I was like younger at the club, you know, when I went old enough to be in the club. And I think Life Jennings came to perform. Right?
Hold on. Yeah, you ain't gonna just skate past that real quick. You talk about what
I sent you the picture. You remember I sent you the picture?
Yes, but how are you able to get inside a club if you're not back then? Oh, that was like what, early 2000s?
Yeah, I was like 17, 18. You had to be 12. Okay. Anyway, it's because you know what I'm saying, you gotta know people that know people, and then, you know, you just slid on in. But anyway.
All right.
You know, we in the VIP or whatever, and I don't know, maybe I'm just a target because I look younger than what I am, and maybe he was into like young pussy or something. But it was hella bitches there. But he was just like on me. And like he was blowing on my phone, and like I would not go. I had just had my oldest son, so I really wasn't on that. But it was kind of like I wasn't flattered at all. I wasn't.
So you had people fighting over you and stuff like that. That's what's crazy about. Speak on that. Would these rappers be like? They talk big. Some of them talk big game on the albums and all that. They talk about run through girls. You know, they ain't this and that. But when they in the presence of a girl, they just be on some fanned out stuff. They be quiet in the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Or they be putting your toes in their mouth.
Oh man, listen, Turbo. Oh, she don't went there, Turbo. She went there, Turbo, dog.
I'm just saying, like it like a lot of niggas be talking like they hard out here, but be eating ass and sucking toes and.
Hey, it's not cute to go. It was a pleasure being on this show, y'all. But
It was a pleasure. Yeah, it was a pleasure right there. She went to the extreme with that. But listen, we're gonna hold a roll right there.
Yeah, wild as hell, man.
What you gotta say, Turbo, man? I'm looking from two different screens, like what going on?
Hey, listen, people like to throw this facade, you know, that they tough and all that stuff. They don't do none of that shit. And yeah, listen, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you know what? Do whatever makes you happy. I ain't gonna shit on them, but like,
I mean, yeah,
I got no words.
Everybody got a different kind of freak in them, I guess. But Kevin Gates eat booty. He admitted it.
Oh man, listen.
Kevin Gates love that pink eye. Yeah, we get it.
Listen. We just gonna go. I'll try to keep.
Not all eyes are pink. Some are brown.
Oh, whoa, what? Oh,
we just gonna listen. We gonna just go ahead. Hey, Carla, I appreciate you for stopping by and showing your face. It's been a while. You know what I'm saying? I greatly appreciate that. Matter of fact, before you hop off, what you guys say about Floyd Mayweather though? About how these celebrities, when Floyd Mayweather be spitting out numbers like I made $250 million off one fight, and the grown men be like, "Oh man, that's amazing!" Like, what you guys say about that? Like, how they be acting?
Suspect. That's suspect. Like,
suspect. See, I didn't think of it like my bad. But
I mean, cause like when you hear niggas like how you showed that video where a motherfucker was fanned out or whatever, like for me that's suspect because like it's like they almost like big riding.
Oh, okay. So it kind of, you remember that Boondocks Show with Gangsta Delicious where it was like do the homie? Is it kind of similar, similarity with that?
Yes, I just watched that the other day.
It's crazy man. How they predict. Yeah, they predicted
homies
that, man.
Homies over hoes. Yo, that's a classic right there. That's a certified classic. I ain't even gonna lie.
And that was like what, 8 years ago, 10 years ago that they made that, or it was some time ago. The Boondocks came out and they predicted this. What's going on now? They predicted it.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
they need to make. They need to make another
season. The roles are reversed.
Oh yeah, big time. It's like that episode with what's his name, Riley, when he was wearing that fanny pack and he was wearing the little skirt.
I was just about to say something about the man purses.
Go ahead.
I got something to tell y'all. Oh, but go ahead, Carla. I got something to show y'all actually.
No, I was just saying what Grump was saying, about the fanny pack. Like I was right before you said that, I was thinking about how you got men now walking around with these man purses.
Oh yeah. Wait, what do you mean man purses? You mean like the sideways, the little sideways joint they have, the little neck?
It's a damn purse. Fanny pack.
It wasn't a time. It wasn't a time where we had to go into details on if it was or wasn't a purse. That's what era we in right now, Turbo. Back then, if you had something that's over your shoulder like that, they would be like, "Oh, that's a purse all ripped." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So even the duffel bags, when you on the basketball team and you went and you about to go to a basketball game, the only time you have something on your shoulder, or even I think some people purposely carry it with their hand. They little duffel bag. Mm-hmm. That's the closest thing. Yeah, that's the closest thing that I see that some guys back then had like over their shoulder. But other than that, nah, ain't no Birkin bag or what. I'm green. I don't even know what the hell they be wearing, but something like that.
Yeah, or the Louis Vuitton or the Gucci.
Oh yeah, they do, man. They got the unisex stuff and all that. It's like an area where it's both. It don't matter which gender wear and all that.
Snoop Dogg got a nail polish out?
No, I didn't. Go ahead and look. Turbo, you was about to show us something. Go ahead and pull it up real quick.
Oh, I was the whole Thuggalicious, Gangstalicious stuff. I was gonna show y'all about Young Thug because Young Thug, there was some questionable stuff. Like before Young Thug, where I think it's a song where it's like I knew I knew I wasn't gonna be gay. Like, how did you know you wasn't gonna be gay?
Yeah,
Like,
I
what
heard.
does that mean?
I heard. I know what you're talking about.
Like, I
I
always knew I
think
wasn't gonna be gay. How do you know that?
he be doing shock value, man. Because I know there was this one song Thug been on. It was called "All in a Day," and he said his lyrics was like this. He was like, "Never been gay, even though I ball all day." And in his ad lib, he said, "Been gay," and I just didn't understand what he was saying, but it was this
Maybe he
thing,
was
that
talking
cream
about
that you put in.
the
Yeah, the
bingo.
cream. But you see how he play with the words, though. You see how he like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, I got y'all. So I think Thug be using the Law 7. I don't know, but I ain't gonna try to defend him like that. But I'm just saying, yeah, dude. Dude be wild.
I just be asking questions. I don't say he don't make good music or bad music. I just say
No,
sometimes
no.
his lyrics be questionable. That's all I'm saying. But that's all I
Yeah,
want to show.
ain't
But you said
questionable like Tyler the Creator, even though I support some of his music back then, but Tyler the Creator, like he be having a lot of questionable stuff when he come out with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he off the
talk about
chain.
talk
Off
about
the chain.
Snoop Dogg gets
Go
is
ahead, put
this
your screen up, Turbo.
hold on.
Oh yeah, Lil Boat, I don't know, man. Listen, I can't even speak on it, man. I don't even know, man. It's like if that's where the money at, go ahead. You know, it just to each his own. You feel me? Like you ain't gonna catch me wearing that or doing nothing like that. That's all.
Is it
Hold on. Okay, I got you, Turbo. Boom.
oh yeah, Lil Yachty tells guys with his new unisex nail paints. Yeah. You talking about these
But
nail
but
paints?
but listen, people be so fanned out about that. Is that I bet you people who be low key hating on Lil Yachty or whatever, when they meet him in person, they be like, bro, you hard and all that. They might get their nails painted right with Lil Yachty. You know what I'm saying? So we
Mm-hmm.
gotta speak on that. We gotta speak on how people be acting all like,
People
you would
allowing
talk.
because if a rapper does certain shit, then or like somebody that they're fanned out about does something that um it becomes normalized, right?
Yeah, that too. But it's like we got some hypocrites, some people who will bash a celebrity or they'll act like they don't rock with a celebrity until they meet a celebrity in person and they do the complete opposite. You get what I'm saying?
Like I don't
Like for
like Drake.
instance, okay, you don't
Like
like Drake, but Drake, go ahead.
Like I
I was gonna
don't
say,
like
like
Drake for nothing.
Satan. Like how people be like so starstruck, they're fading and sweating, like, oh my god.
They
I
faint
think
out,
that's
they be
that's
screaming and all that at the concerts and all that. See, and it don't be the girls, it be the guys doing that. So that's what I'm saying. Like I realize I ain't gonna lie now. There's some guys who be doing they replace the beehive. They
So
replace the go ahead.
extra thirsty.
so you said the hypocrites, they're kind of like Helgas, right? You ever watched Hey Arnold,
Oh, Hey
Helga?
Arnold. Yeah,
Yeah,
like that.
Helga. Like she would hate the hell out of Arnold in front of people, but behind she has like a whole poster praising Arnold.
She has a whole
Oh
shrine of Arnold in her
yeah,
closet.
like a whole statue, like a whole like what's it called? Like a whole
I
A
don't know. It was some
shrine.
type of
yeah,
she had
with
sages.
gums and shit. Like I think with the gum he was chewing, she would grab those gums
Candles and
and she would build out of it. I
yeah.
was like, yo, that's wild as hell. I was like,
Oh yeah, that was a good comparison right there. That was a good similar simile you did right there because that's
Great.
exactly what I was trying to talk to. They like F these rappers are F. I don't rock with Lil Yachty or Young Thug. You guys nails painted, but if Young Thug signed them, they'll have painted nails red and all that. That's what I'm saying. So you say you don't like Drake, right? But if Drake, you in New York and you walk in, what's that place called in New York? That little famous Times Square. You in Times Square, you come across Drake, and y'all just so happen to have a conversation. You ain't mean to tell me you ain't gonna sing some Drake lyrics or nothing, Turbo?
no, no, I don't. I'm sorry. I don't hate him as a person. I just don't like. I don't care for him. I don't like it. Like I think the thing that I dislike about him is that people. I think it's his fans mostly because I don't think Drake is a great artist at all. Right. I think he's good. He's decent, but he's not like the goat of all time. Right. But that's just my opinion. At the end of the day, I feel like people give him way more credit than he should be receiving.
Okay,
That's
that's your
my main reason
opinion.
for this.
Okay.
And certain things that he does too, like for example, God's plan, where it's like, oh, we give like 1 million. Like it's I forgot the term of it, but it's like you're hopping off of poor people. Like you're basically making money off of poor people. Oh my God, you gave them 1 million, but how much did you make off of that whole production? You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, Terrell. I
Like
feel you kind of feeling all that, but
that,
it's
that part I
but
think pissed me off about him a lot. Like I didn't expect you to stoop that low, and you talking about God's plan. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Turbo and his feelings about Drake. It's
I don't
sophisticated.
like I don't know. Like the certain shit he does, like majority of rappers I listen to are not even mainstream. That's the thing. Or not super famous. So that's probably why. Because like I feel like somebody was to come at me be like, yo, but your favorite rapper does it too. My favorite rappers be,
He said, "Hit him or love him." He got the game on
yeah,
lock.
he does. He does.
Everybody.
Yeah. Like I won't. I'm not saying like his how to explain it. Like when it comes to his business mind aspect, like how he does, he got it. He's making his money. But I personally just don't like him because of certain reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I respect you for definitely, keeping it, for acknowledging what he
Yeah,
did
I'll
and speaking your
acknowledge like
opinion.
yo, like his music doesn't really speak to me like that. Like, okay, you might have some, maybe like one or two good songs, but that's about it. Like, you know, it ain't nothing.
Whoo,
Turbo
that was
saying
a
what
good
X is
one.
saying. What was
I
X
forgot
saying? I didn't.
X Tentacion was saying that when Drake stole his flow, something's in something in the pants. I can't keep him out of my pants. It was like a flow like that. And I remember when Tentacion had got locked up, and when he came out, Drake had dropped the album, and on his first or second song, he had an XXX Tentacion flow. And that's when X was like saying, F Drake, I'm gonna smash his mom. And all like, he violate. I ain't gonna lie, he violate.
I mean, Drake
Yeah.
has been doing it for a while now. Drake has been stealing lyrics. Um, it's if you could look it up, Drake has been, and that's what the problem is, and that's why a lot of people hate him too. You don't give credit. He's just plagiarizing off of other people's talent.
Carl, you seen Drake before?
Oh, somebody said even with God's plan. Oh, please, he wasn't ready. Please, elaborate on that
I
part.
can't hear Carla, but I just saying like
She
Carla, have you
muted. She
saw
muted.
Drake?
Yeah,
Oh, she muted. Oh,
herself.
she muted herself. Okay. Oh, she froze up. I'm gonna try to
Mindful
take her
man.
off
Trying
camera
y'all
because
to-
I ain't want to do her like that. Where people be like, "Why she look like that when she froze up?"
Ah,
So,
ah.
I ain't gonna do that.
But yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't. He said sophisticated ignorance said I hate Drake for no reason. Yeah, hop off my nuts, nigga.
Nah. Sophisticated go hardcore for what his opinion is. You know what I'm saying?
No, most definitely, most
Um,
definitely. He feel free to give your opinion though. Like all jokes like feel free to give your opinion. I have my other reasons for disliking Drake. I don't like his plagiarism. I know a lot of rappers do the same shit, but I don't. That's why I don't listen to a lot of the rappers that do that shit.
what do you
I
think
take time.
about? Go ahead.
What? Nah, I said
I
I
was
take
about to
time.
ask you.
I take time and study like certain rappers when I listen to them. Like, okay, what's your background? Is there anything did you plagiarize? Did you write it? I go and look at the credits as well when you go on Spotify.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like in Drake, but it's like when people like when we Drake steals lyrics like this, it's like it's crazy, man. Like, why are you going to the top and you steal other people's shit and people have been doing the same shit? Like people have been doing it before, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it's the marketing strategy behind it. It's just
and that's what I'm saying. Like he has that part where it was saying hate him or love him, like the sophisticated said, he got the game on luck. So he does because he the way how he strategizes it is
my bad.
Nah, but go ahead. What you want to say?
Drake. Let's go. Speaking of that, with Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg done turned himself into like a. It's all good, Carl. You had froze up, and I didn't want to do you like that. Where people be like, "Why her face, freezed up like that?" But with Snoop Dogg, remember when Snoop Dogg was coming in the game hardcore, like he was on some, Snoop Dogg banging and all that, and now all of a sudden he doing these cooking channels on the Food Network. And I remember it was this one girl on IG. She said she was about to buy. Them little things for Christmas, them little trolls that you sit in front of your houses. What do you call them
Ornaments, yeah.
things?
I was gonna say
No, it's like
ornaments, but
them little short
like
little guys.
them gnomes, them gnomes.
Them gnomes. Okay, gnomes. Okay, yeah, boom. It had Snoop Dogg gnomes that they were selling. So Snoop Dogg is a brand. Like people will want to pull up on Snoop Dogg. People will be wanting Snoop Dogg to sponsor their weed products. Snoop Dogg doing Hispanic music. Snoop Dogg doing reggae, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Snoop
he's
Dogg
a
doing Indian music. I was
Indian. Oh
shocked
damn.
when
See?
I was shocked when I saw that shit, man. When I tell you I saw that shit, I was like,
So it's kind of like a Drake way, if you ask me. Like you see how Drake dominate in like the the
rap
rap
scene.
R&B kind of lane, but Snoop Dogg dominating in like the overall marketing, like you get an action figure of Snoop Dogg. What?
But Snoop Dogg is a rapper. Every feature he has, he only straight up raps. My problem with gnomes. Yeah, that's why I said gnomes, like the gnomes in front of your yard.
Yeah, they sell
But
Snoop Dogg gnomes.
my problem with Drake is that people, like, I would say Drake is more of a singer than a rapper, right? And if he does rap, he's not really rapping. That's somebody else's lyrics, right? So
yeah,
that's my, like, I guess I would say opinion. That's technically a fact about Drake not writing his own shit. Drake most of the time has ghostwriters, but that's kind of normal industry and it's been normalized, nowadays. You know, a lot of people have ghostwriters nowadays.
Oh dang, he doing gospel now with Charlie Wilson. Whew. Snoop Dogg, he doing everything. Like he just I don't know who his marketing team is or something, but it's like it was Snoop Dogg, Crip, West Coast, No Limit Soldiers / Death Row. That was him. That was just, murder was the case and they blame me type stuff. To Snoop Dogg in movies, Snoop Dogg with Wiz Khalifa movies. He doing Indian music, gospel. He doing cook shows. He's selling ornaments and gnomes and action figures. Because I remember the Snoop Dogg from Baby Boy.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Straight up hood Snoop Dogg, and then I think the last thing I saw him, Drake is a product now.
I mean, you can say that.
Yeah, you can say that 100%.
What's up? Slavery is a choice up in here.
Oh God,
he
is it a point? Is it a point that Snoop Dogg was in WWE, bro? What the hell?
Oh, he was. Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, so we gonna pull that video right up.
Hey, be careful because look at your search shit. Okay, I was about to say.
I don't got anything crazy in my search. So. Oh, that was like 6 years ago. Hold on, let me.
But still, it's like he doing everything. This is about marketing now. What's up, TSM rapper and Malik up in here? Whoever his marketing team is like, it's not just Snoop Dogg with rap gangster music. It's Snoop Dogg with, like, kids be watching Snoop Dogg on Food Network cooking. Gospel people, Snoop Dogg could go to a gospel church and perform. He could go to a WWE and perform. He'd go to a Indian festival
Hollywood
and perform.
Shit. You could go to Nollywood,
all that.
Nigerian Hollywood.
He could go to Mexico and perform because he did a song that was fire with one of, I forgot, I don't want to butcher the name, but with one of them guys. It's like he damn near, I'm surprised he ain't did something in Asia. You know what I'm saying? Like Snoop Dogg is just Snoop Dogg. Yeah.
Eventually, I'm telling you, unless we don't know about it, but it probably is.
But still, congratulations to his success and all that. But I'm just saying, like, I don't want people to get fanned out when it's like, it's okay to be excited when you meet somebody, but it's like you got on these interviews with $1 million worth of game and all them when they overdo certain things, when they get excited and nervous when they hear these millions of dollars and stuff. They be like, "Oh, you getting money? I'd never be able to get money like that." And that I don't want people to feed off that and be like, "Yeah, you right. I can never get money like that." Go ahead.
Yeah, you wanna be able to motivate folks, like you want to be able to
coach in football too.
Like elevate
my
them.
bad,
you they should, like, it's the mentality of from the start, because I think the problem is that people already compare once they see celebrities. I think they compare themselves to them. It's like, oh, they're successful, they have money, and you're fascinated, and you feel like, oh, I'll never be able to get money like that. But it's like, instead of like comparing, why not look at the steps they took? Why not learn from it? Why not get motivated from it?
Exactly. That you said it better than I could explain it. That's exactly what I was trying to say for it. And this is where we fall, like, this is where it comes to the fine line, because it's like the 85 South Show or the $1 million worth of game or any type of, when it comes to our people, and I say that within the culture that we in now, it's like we could joke this and joke that, but we never be serious with kind of, like taking in information. You go to, this might sound weird, but BBC Network or First Take or 30 and 30, you don't see them like always joking around like, yeah, I was $1 million in debt, but I had managed to turn that into $50 million off this one deal. You don't hear the guy like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. What? I could never get $50 million like that. You kind of get what I'm saying? You don't hear like, but when it
oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
No, my bad. I've rambled. I let you go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that it comes down to like you comparing yourself to another person. That's what it is. You got to do you and do it best to your abilities. Because I used to do that shit with my beats, and I was like, you know what? I'll acknowledge people having great beats or really. Oh, what up, media? I will acknowledge people having amazing beats, but everybody's different at the end of the day. You know, like I'm not gonna be like, oh, this guy's better. And even if I feel like this guy's better than me, okay, what are the steps that got him better? Ask him questions. If they don't want to give you sauce, it's all right. Go look for your own sauce. Try to be a better version of you. You know, at the end of the day, that's what I see it as. Like
that's exactly you on fire, man.
Yeah, like Carla said, people shouldn't limit themselves off of others' accomplishments. Yeah, exactly. Like you got your own time to shine, but you gotta, as long as you keep working for it and you try to keep elevating yourself. And I started realizing that shit later on. I used to compare myself, and that shit would get you down, bro. Like that shit will get you down. Oh, beat you to your knees, bro. So
that well said, Turbo. I appreciate you helping me out with this live because you actually breaking it down. It's like I got mush mouth with trying to explain. It's like you seeing what I'm seeing and you breaking it down for people to understand where we coming from. It's okay to joke around and all that with, you know, you kind of get what I'm saying. I'm not trying to say be serious 24/7, but I'm just saying like they OD it sometimes. That's all. Every time they see like Birdman, Lamborghini, Ferrari, Bugatti, oh man, Birdman stunning. Oh yeah, they get like it's like, bro, like calm down, man. You doing more than females.
Like keep your cool. Like if like for example, like I said, I don't quote unquote like Drake, right? But it's a celebrity at the end of the day, right? Any celebrity, if I would see any celebrity, you know, and my first reaction was to be like, oh shit, it's this person. I'll be like, okay, what's up? Have a small conversation. And I don't know how celebrity feels. I can't speak for celebrities, but I'm just saying, if I was a celebrity, I wouldn't want people to be like, oh, extra like that. So, you know, keep it cool. Like, they're still regular, you know, we treat them as like higher beings when they're not. They're still regular people as us, you know? At the end of the day, we kind of made them to where they at today. Like, they work hard for it, obviously, but without the people, you know, you wouldn't be where you at today. Without us listeners, Drake won't be where he's at today, you know?
Dang, that's facts right there, you know. That's real talk. And it's hard it makes sense of what we saying right now, but when we talk about Little Baby or NBA Youngboy, we can't stop that. it just you know what I'm saying?
And remember, it's the kids too. Yeah. I think their fan base is most likely younger kids, because like I don't listen to NBA Youngboy, and if I was to listen to NBA Youngboy, it'd be like maybe like one or two songs, because I can't, like I said, but once you're older, you have like a better consciousness, I guess. I don't know how to explain that shit, man.
Oh, remember that skit I played earlier with it was kind of glitchy, but it had Drewski where he saw a Little Baby artist who had a 4PF chain, and he was like, hey man, I do whatever for y'all, man. I'll catch a body for y'all, man. I don't care, man. Like, dang, y'all boys doing money, dog. Like he was counting money. He was like, dang, you saw that?
Yeah. I can't stand that, man. Drewski really literally too funny.
Man, that's what it is. That's what it is, though. That's exactly how they look. You saw he follow him in the store. He stick his head in his damn foreign car. You just look at him like, dang, bro, that's a lot of money right there, bro. Whatever y'all need, bro. If there's anything I could do for y'all, I swear to God, bro. It's like, whoa. Go ahead.
No self-respect. Desperate as hell, man. Desperate. That's just desperate. Like why work? But you know what it is too. A lot of people don't want to work hard. A lot of people want the easy way out. That's the problem.
I see somebody in the comments. Shouts out to Learn Healing and M Hunt, and he wasn't ready. They talk about Turbo gonna start getting the roasting right there. He said, "Grump, no, don't put me in that position right there, buddy." You see how you saw with Kamala and with Trump or with Bush or with anybody who gets in that president of anything. You know, it could be of anything. It's like they get too much heat. It's like something like a tree fall over. They automatically blame that the president. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah,
I don't want to be no punching bag for that. I'd rather be on the back end just doing my thing on the side, man. Everybody on leader. I know they trolling during the chat, but it's like, nah. Well, what about you, Turbo? If you I ain't gonna ask you that on live, but yeah, we're gonna keep.
Yeah, go ahead, nigga. Ask me.
Nah, bro, because you like to go extra with stuff, man. Like I
Like
forgot
what?
you from I forgot you from Dutch anyway. So it's like or Providence or whatever that thing is.
Yo, look at your geography, man. What the fuck they be teaching y'all in school, man? That's what they be teaching y'all in American schools, man.
Man, what?
Why ain't no way, boy?
Nigga said Dutch and what Providence, man. What the fuck, dog?
I'm just throwing out islands over there, man. I don't know what the hell you from over there. Turbo, that's why I keep telling. I keep telling Turbo.
I got a beat channel. I mean, I might be dropping some. I'm actually dropping some stuff this week. I'll how do I put this in the chat?
Go ahead, type it up on YouTube and pull it up.
We'll try. It is.
Yeah, we all put that's facts, Carla. It's gonna be moments we look back.
This
like,
my
we
channel.
Came a long way.
This is my channel right here. You know, make beats. You know, that's ads. So
that boy trying to get that bag. He trying to get that bag.
Hey man, listen. I try. These are beats I make. Y'all can subscribe. But yeah, this is my beat channel, Turbocharge.
All right. Well, just
anyways, I'm not gonna keep sharing this. I was gonna say I need somebody to do my tag. I'm changing my name to D Turbo Prod.
I thought you was about to say Turbolicious or something, man.
Oh, pause, bro. I'm not you, bro. Nah, I'm not sweet like you, Mr. Headband ass.
Oh my gosh, man, this dude, bro, you had through my you made me lose my train of thought when you had sent me that text. You was like, bro.
Yeah, I do it too. I was like, yo, is this nigga wearing a headband? Ain't no way, boy.
Bro, you know what? It's crazy because when you said that, the song that popped up in my head was just like Candy. Like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, why that thing popped up in my head, bro? This dude is a trip. Yeah, man. That thing go hard. I'm telling you, they rocking with it. That's a name right there for you, boy. Turbo gotta eat. Yeah, he gotta eat, man. Take a man fishing, feed him for a day, teach him to fish, feed him for a lifetime. That's facts right there. They dropping knowledge up in here.
Yeah,
Harrison did that, so
I love your fan base. Your fan base is great, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't even look at them as fans. They supporters, man. You see what I'm saying?
Supporters, do it. My fault.
You said that fan thing. They will get fanned out, man. Ain't nobody get fanned out about me, man. Hell no.
Nah, but like the fact that your viewers and supporters, they support you 100%. I'm loving it. Yeah, I seen that too. I'm going to troll Turbulation. Yeah, I see it.
Peace.
Man, that's the only channel I got. Maybe, hopefully, I'll get a channel of me streaming content as well. You know, but we'll see. We'll have a beat session with Grump. Future.
See, man, that's what I'm saying, man. I appreciate y'all up there. He said gaming. That's the reason why I started me and my wife businesses. We trying to leave something for the kids. Exactly, M Hunt. It's like that generational wealth. It's like planting a tree. What we doing right now is planting a tree. It might be a little plant, but give it a couple of years, it'll turn into a small tree, and it'll turn into a medium, big tree where it has like big bark and everything. We just planting seeds, and we just growing trees. That's how I look at it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because people like to jump in. Yeah.
So your legacy can be carried on.
Yeah, that's facts. Carried on. I mean,
like whatever you left, that they carried it on there, or make it keep growing. It depends what they do with it, but yeah. I told your ass to stop muting yourself, man. Why do you do that, man?
Because I don't want to breathe in the mic. Matter of fact, speaking of that, I got a video that I'm editing right now because I know it's been a while since I've dropped a video with good editing, and I've been recording some of it, but it's like I've been going back because every time I had the mic, to my mouth like that, I don't want to, because I record like this. It's like I watch something, I be like, and I press the pause button, and then I speak like this. And then I go back and press the play button and I talk. This is how I record. So the videos y'all see on the YouTube channel, I'm showing y'all exactly. I take this phone, I go to KineMaster, and I watch it. And I'm like, oh snap! I stop it, and then I speak, and I go back and resume, and that's how the videos look. Ain't no Canon, green screen, or nothing like this. It's just straight phone. So I appreciate that.
That's right. That's right. That's how whites have come up from inheritance. If our people though, like you guys, we would have more families with wealth.
Yeah, they speaking facts right there. And I see how I was listening to that interview with Floyd Mayweather, minus all them being fanned out about his car or whatever. He had brought his son on the show, and he was saying about how his son ain't got to worry about doing stuff for funds because he got him, but he's saying that he's always teaching him how to get into that real estate or whatever type of thing that could bring in good investments.
That could make them grow more. Yeah, and I think another thing we should start normalizing is stop worrying about materialistic stuff, like name brand and all that stuff.
I mean, yeah, you got a good point about that. Oh damn, I almost clicked the wrong button. You got a good point about that to a certain extent, but it's a balance though.
I mean, it shouldn't be weird. Like when you see like certain rich kids wearing like legit like Walmart shirts, like them parents be making like mad money, but it's just they don't need it, Like why you got to spend so much money on? It's just a mindset. I don't even care about the materialistic stuff. Oh fuck, I'm slurring my words. My bad.
No, it's all good, man. I know you off that lean and everything, but yeah, what you trying to say is that material. Yeah, materialistic stuff and all that. I get it, but it's like you don't want to always be like a monk mode where it's like even when you got it, you can still treat yourself. That's one thing I have to talk to more facts.
When you have it, exactly the keyword. When you have it. Now, even when you have it, don't go stupid on it either. I'm speaking this out of experience. When I had money when I was younger, I would blow that shit on like new shoes, nice clothes, and it won't be even super nice. But it's like I didn't have that balance. I would like legit waste my money on unnecessary shit. Like, I got a pair of white Air Force Ones right here, and them shits haven't even been touched. I don't even know why I bought them shit. Like I still have that habit, but it's not as bad as it used to be like when I was younger. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to them for doing homeschool. That's a big step right there because they remixing history in school. Like what I'm hearing,
we don't only
my
teach
brother,
my wife homeschool. Yeah, that's right.
Oh dang, Carla! Shouts out to Carla for that. I gotta give her air horn for that. I have life insurance for myself and children. My children's will accumulate with interest over time, making sure if anything happens to me, I have them covered. Yeah, that's good because you see a lot of incidents where a family gets like a father gets shot and killed, or something happens to the mother, or whatever, or something happens to their child. It's like a GoFundMe pop up, and it's like because of what people not doing, what Carla doing, she's actually covering herself. She's building generational wealth with that right there. See, that's good. See, that's one step right there. Instead of being fanned out, like, oh, like how you do it. My father passed away and he left me $50,000. Oh man, $50,000. Oh my gosh. But just like how Carla did, probably pay like $25 or $30 a month for life insurance. And that's how that's how I look at it. That's just how my brain operates. Yeah, say Turbo.
No, most definitely. 100% agree with the way how your brain operates. Yeah, man.
Bro, you know what you look like? You look like that purple lizard off of Monster Inc. That's what you look like, bro. You know that purple lizard off of Monster Inc. who been doing who tried to take the little kid.
Purple one. I don't
even. But you gotta type in, bro. Let's share that screen and type in purple lizard Monster Inc. Man, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Randolph, I think that's his name.
The lizard one, right?
Yeah. Because with the hoodie, man, you look like him, man, and you move quick, probably like him too. That's what I'm saying. You probably move a little. Oh man, don't do that, man. Don't do that. You're making it worse, man.
This joint right here. Him right here, right?
Yeah, right there.
Yo.
Hey, you had me, man. You've been roasting me. So I had to hit you back with that roast right there.
You just gonna let it slide, man. Y'all see this, man? Grump can never hold that L for once. It's like he gotta come back.
I gotta come back, man. It's like y'all be roasting me.
Y'all, who's
like,
y'all? I won't be roasting you at all, man. Behind the
bro,
scenes,
you-
hell yeah. Listen, I that's why I texted y'all. That's why I ain't put it in the chat. You put yourself on blast, man.
I lost my train of thought when you sent that, man.
Boy, look at bad booty.
And I just hear that laugh right there you did when you had sent that. That's what had popped in my head was that ha ha, and then that song. So that just had messed up everything.
Hey, you know what? As a matter of fact, let's look up that song real quick that you was talking about. Cause I don't think
it's called Candid, just like Candid or Tastes Like Candy. I don't remember. It's something like that. Dun,
by
dun,
Cameo.
dun, 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 dun. It's like a 80s or early 90s song. I want to say late 80s, like retro.
Is it? Did they remix it with Moneybag Yo? Or
No. I'm talking about a throwback, the original, the one where it was like a group, the singer group. Type in just like Candid. Hold on, let me see. Just like Candy.
Oh, by Cameo, right?
Cameo, yeah. That's what it was. I'm tripping. Yeah, that's you just. I was like, what the heck? But I mean, it is what it is, though.
This is what you look like, Grump. This right here, man.
Which one?
The one with the dreads, man.
This dude's a trip, bro.
It's like candy.
That's what you was thinking about.
Bro, that popped in my head, man. Cause I don't know why that popped. I tell you, man, I got nostalgia mind. So it's like how I remember stuff. It's like songs and movie scenes pop in my head when stuff like this happen. You know, that's how I make my videos.
What? And see, if you was to tell me some shit like that, I would look at you and be like, "Hey, yo, pause." But you gotta.
There ain't no way, boy. There ain't no way, boy.
This man got a whole song. Tastes like candy.
I'm telling you, this dude is a trip.
Oh man, hey, you a different breed, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Man, it tastes like candy just because I call me like, hey, you looking kind of sweet.
Bruh, I don't know. This dude just, bruh, you having a field day off that one. I just tell you how my brain works. Like,
bro, that's too funny. Like you be like, yo, like whenever you hit me up, like once in the blue moon, you be like, yo, Turbolicious, what happened? I'm like, hey, yo, pause. I'm like, yo, fuck out of here. You know?
I don't, no, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. I don't say it. I text it as a joke. You know what I'm saying? So don't try to say I have going. I say it like I call you. It's like this dude's a trip, dog.
Hey man, y'all see your Grump movement? Yo, y'all need to put this man in check, man. I was just fucking with you. I know it's for jokes, man. It's just for
that. I swear you the only one who be going like, you know, just going on rants on me on live. Nobody else do that but you. Like real talk. Like
bad
both facts. No, that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, I'll just let you see it, you know. People know every time you come on the live, they already know you with that bullshit. So it's because
hey, but you need some time. Like, look, but that's the thing is, I like to keep it balanced. Like, we can laugh about shit, we can talk about random shit, but at the same time, like, I don't like it to be too super serious. You gotta have some laugh in it. Like, whenever you be having like the conversation with Mo Facts, it's always interesting. But the thing is that like you be having laughs here and there, but it's like most of the time serious.
I get what you're saying, but you don't overdo it though. At least you ain't like how I played in the beginning of those interviews. You ain't just like, but you're not fanned out, Turbo. You already know who I am. So I respect that. Yeah, this is a good balance when you come on the platform and you definitely, you know, lighten the mood up.
I appreciate your acknowledgement, you know, even though I didn't ask for it, but no, let me stop. I'm just fucking with you again. I appreciate it though. Like, it's always nice to come up here once in a while and, you know, show my buffooneries, you know. But
nah, man, like we do, bro. Have you saw it before? Because I ain't gonna be too long on the live, but
Yeah, I'm
The
about to. I
last
was gonna.
live I did. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You was gonna say something.
The last live I did with shouts out to Deep Impressions, but it was with the Rick Ross thing. That was like 2,400 views. Like we doing
Shut up.
numbers
Let's
over here,
go.
y'all.
Let's
Salutes
go.
to us for hitting that like button and definitely keeping it going. Like because that's a big. I was looking like, what the hell? Like the numbers is going up. But yeah, go ahead. What you about to say, Turbo?
Nah, like, and that's the thing. As long as we, keep it like pushing. I bet too much shit. Wait, hold on. Wait. I be too much. Wait, shit. I say. Yeah.
Nah, she can't because she said she can't come up with you because you funny or something. Because y'all be going, y'all probably be rolling.
I'm gonna be roasting. Nah. I ain't doing that. All that. See, you Grump, I know you long enough for me to roast you, but I know Carla, but I ain't know Carla like that well, so I don't want to get nobody bad side. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking people feelings hurt and all that? You know how
Yeah,
when you roast.
Yeah. Like I don't be getting my feelings hurt because I'm used to that, But
them boys look. Oh yeah. You Turbo. like dang, like bro, you all right? Like, bro, it was not that serious. I feel you on that one.
It's all love, though. You know what I'm saying? When I roast you, it's all love. It's all brotherly love, man. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you having me on the live, and you know what? Congratulations on the last video. I haven't really went into it a lot. I've been kind of occupied. I've been hanging out with my pops, getting some bonding time with my pops.
Shouts out to your pops, man. That's what's up. Bond time.
Yeah, he's teaching me some stuff. Like he looking over me right now. Seeing what's going on. Watch, bro. Watch when you come back. You're gonna have millions of views because you put it in work. Yeah, exactly.
I remember calls here where we used to have like 2 or 3 people watching us on live. Now we got what is it, 18 now? Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I tell you, Turbo. Okay, Turbo. That's what's up, Turbo.
Yeah,
what's up.
I miss you too, Carla. It was great seeing you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was great seeing you. Man, you better stop with the Metal Gear Solid sounds, man.
All right. You pick the vibes.
Nah, it's good sounds though. I like the soundboard. Like I like the Metal Gear Solid sound. Some of the other sounds you got. Ain't no way, boy.
Man.
Well done.
Is that loud or is that low? Let me see. Is my boy ain't no way loud or low? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Boy ain't no way, boy. Boy ain't no way, boy.
Is that loud or low? Or is that all right?
That's good. That's good.
It's good. Okay, just making sure because some of them I gotta turn the volume up on them. So yeah.
Hey man, man, but most definitely. But I am going to use this 3 minute before. No, actually, like 1 minute before I leave to show y'all a.
Go ahead. I know what you about to do.
Yeah. You already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to share one of my beats, my preview. But I'm not gonna play the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? But
be honest in the chat.
Yeah, I don't know if they can hear it well, but yeah.
Nah, they hear what? Just be honest in the chat, please. If you no, not yet, Turbo, not yet. Go back to the beginning. If it's trash, please say it's trash. Please put the trash logo. If it's fire, put the fire logo. If it's both, put the fire and the trash logo. Be honest, man. But let's go.
Hey.
Hey man, hey, I ain't gonna lie. At first I thought it was trash, but in the beginning,
it sounded dry.
She
I
says,
gotta figure it. I gotta figure it out. Yo, I appreciate the people putting a fire emoji.
that
Somebody
just
said
said
that's a
that's a
sample.
sample.
What do they
Yeah.
mean with that's a sample?
Like, did you take the loop? He was like, "It's fire." Is that sample that? Dun, 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 dun? He want to know
Oh
if that
no,
was a sample.
oh no, that's made. I made all these shits. You know me. I can't use I can't
Go
use
ahead, talk.
I can't use samples. I suck with sampling. I have to. That's why I decided to really get better with melodies, making melodies.
That's
Like
good. Talk your. Yeah, go ahead, talk it.
I can't do samples for nothing. I don't know what it is, but I suck with sampling. I like like I don't know how to explain it, man. It's crazy, but
I feel Carla said it's warm, but I never heard that
is
before.
like I show one last one, but this was supposed to be
He said, "I'm trying to lease something." I tell you, man, hit turbo up on the back end, bro.
hey,
That trap opera vibe. Tell you, man.
yeah, like I
I'm
make
glad.
like
At least Carla be honest.
yeah, like somebody said that beat that I just played for y'all, it was very dramatic. It like the strings are very dramatic. And then I also this was an inspiration from I don't know if y'all ever hold on, can I switch the screen? Hold
Yeah, you can pull up. Hold on, I'm gonna have to add it then. You know what I'm saying?
on.
Let me
These are
know when you
some
about to share it.
like I made this guitar everything myself. So there we go. They can hear it.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know that was it right there. That was kind of you professional, man. You going Hollywood. I'm at
Ah,
Bollywood. You know that's where you from. So
my punch is so hard right now. Yeah, but like that beat I got inspiration from I think I get inspiration a lot from uh shows, video games, like their sounds, like when they use like certain sounds and certain melodies. Like that one I got inspired of I think it was like Forza Motorsport, Forza Horizon, the new one, the new joint.
okay.
So I listened to the intro and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna listen to this. I didn't even start the game. I just listened to it. I was like, yo, this goes hard. And I was like, you know what? Let me try making a melody with those instruments. And that's what I like. It's like soundtrack, like this somebody could use that as an intro. So, you know.
Yeah, like somebody said that sound like little baby could hop on it, man. So that means you the hardest with doing this in this area right here. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I
So keep up
appreciate
that good work.
I appreciate the love, you know, like eventually I will start making like less dramatic melodies. Like my somebody said like somebody said
Aaliyah
Aaliyah track.
track. And I rock with that Aaliyah. You know, Aaliyah, some samples with Aaliyah and all that. I know you don't do samples, but I'm just saying like her vocals on that type stuff.
You know
When
what?
she was still living,
Listen,
or
listen.
somebody similar.
Remember when I called you and I told you about R keys and hybrid keys?
Yeah. So you still
There's
gotta talk
some new
about
joint.
that.
Yeah, there's some new joint coming up. I'm bringing some new joint by next week. I'm probably gonna have some new either plug and B or R&B trap soul because I'm gonna start on that wave again. I started it, but I didn't really continue there. I just went more for mixing and trying to understand how to make my melodies. So we're gonna get to that stuff, and I'm gonna start using like vocal samples. I think I
Okay.
can do vocal samples. So we're gonna. But I appreciate it, Carla. He wasn't ready. K. Kills, Slavery's a Choice.
Hey,
Malik.
man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yo, yeah, I appreciate everybody's watching. Rashim, I think, yeah. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all, thanks for the support, y'all being positive. Grump, I'm gonna let you slide. It's your thing right here. So
Hey, somebody said they wanted to lease that, so
yeah,
definitely
like if you don't want IG, it's you want to put my IG, I don't know how to put this. I'm not on my phone.
hit Turbo IG, or you could just hit me up and I could just send you right to Turbo.
Yeah. Or actually, yeah, hit Grump up and he'll send you right to me. That's
like it ain't nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I literally direct link, be like, here, this is him. Go ahead and talk to him, handle your business. But this is, I could just copy it and put it in the chat. That's what I'm about to do. That's in the chat right there, his IG. But yeah, man.
appreciate it.
Hop on next time. Let us hear it. I'm down as a fan. I appreciate that for you. Carla says she rocking with you.
Hey, of course, always a pleasure, Carla.
Appreciate that. He wasn't ready. Yeah, please hit that like button. That help us definitely grow. And I just wanted to do this random live right here. I got to go back and timestamp it, but I got a video, a good exclusive video that's going to be going hardcore with the edits coming up for this. I say this week because I think I'll be off. I think I'm off work like on Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure. I got to double check, but it's going to be a video that's going to be edited good. So I got y'all.
That's right. That's right. Stay fruity, bro. You already know, man.
Yeah, we definitely gonna end off that, man. Cause I'm gonna holler at y'all. I appreciate that.
Man. Hey, you already know,
yeah,
bro.
we out, man.